Hey everybody, it's cookieoreo here. Today we are going to be making an awesome, cool experiment. I made this in my science camp. We made crystals there, we made lava lamps. It's really fun. But I'm going to show you one of the experiments I made, and it's called Oobleck. Oobleck, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Oobleck and / goo, and I'm going to show you the materials you need. So the materials you need is like a measuring cup. So I'm gonna be using a 1.5 cup, and yeah. And it depends how much you want to make. Cornstarch. So I'm using 100% cornstarch, as you can see. Some water. It depends how much cornstarch you're using, and the water is to make it perfect and neat. A spoon you don't use, so let's move this over here. A spoon you don't use, so I'm using this Sesame Street spoon that I don't even need to use. This is just like my experiment spoon. And what's this? Sorry guys. Like something to keep your goo in, like. So those are the materials you need. Oh, it might get a little messy, so you might need a tablecloth, but I don't even want a tablecloth, so yeah. So first, you need your measuring cup and your cornstarch, and you put it, you put the cornstarch in here. Okay, so now you put it in. I'm trying to put it fully in. Okay, so lots and lots of stuff happening right now. I think this is enough. Whoa, that's a lot of dust clouds. Told you guys it's gonna be messy. Now, yeah, it's really messy actually. Let me clean up the table. Guys, so I just cleaned up the table. So the next thing you need is your bowl. It depends actually the amount of goo you want to make. So yeah. So let's just dump all of this in. There you go. I'm just using a little bit for this part. For this experiment. So the next thing you need is some water to make it really amazing, and you need so you gotta stir it up real good. Now, whoa! Why the camera keeps falling? That's the funny thing. But anyway, you have to mix it up real good. And sometimes you might need more cornstarch than you think you need. So I think I put too much water. That's the thing, right? Okay, here. Whoa. So I'll get more cornstarch. Okay. And if you want, you can also dump the whole cornstarch box in your measuring cup. Your bowl. So let me just do something real quick. Hey guys, I'm back. I just cleaned up the studio once again because there's lots of powder flying. So I suggest to put a cloth. Unlike me, I didn't put any cloth, and then my studio got messy. So yeah. So I'll just keep mixing this. It's really hard to mix actually. This is one of my favorite experiments I made, like I did, and it's really cool and really fun to make. So let's just keep mixing it, I guess. Also, you can do it with your hands too instead of a spoon. So spoon is optional. So if you don't want to do it, if you want to get messy, then you can. Ooh. Then you can get messy with your hands. So if you don't have a spoon you don't use, then you could just like use your hands. So you should use your hands once you think it's ready. So I'll be using my hands now. It actually feels really sticky. So I'll give you guys an up close of it. As you can see, it's really fun to play with. You can also use food coloring if you want to. Oh my gosh. So, as you can see, when you pick it up, it feels actually like a solid. But when it goes back down like this, it's actually like a liquid. It's like, I don't know how to pronounce this what it's called. But I actually don't know how. And look at this, guys. It's a really cool thing to play with. You can also like mold it and stuff. It's really fun to play with. Ooh, whoa. I really need a tissue right now, actually. I can't even press. I can't even get the tissue. Oh, guys, look at this. Dude. It grabs onto you easily. So I'll do a slow motion of it. So it is really fun to play with, guys. As you can see, it's like super fun to play with. And it's kind of less messy, but it's still messy. Because most experiments are messy. So you can also like bury your hands in easily. And if you have a lot, it's a little hard to get your hands out. So it pretty much depends how long you put it in there. So I'll get this bunch. Then see. So when you like get it, it feels like a solid when you're grabbing it, but then when you let it go, it feels liquidy. So this is actually a very fun experiment to play with. So thanks for watching, guys, and have fun with your goo. Guys, if you try to like pour it, for example, I pour it into here. It like looks so liquidy, but it's actually not liquidy. It takes long for it to move from a different cup. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching and have fun with your goo.